Hello everyone and welcome to my channel On The Hook Crochet with Jeannie, where we talk about wearable crochet style. And let's find out what's on the hook. Today on the hook, or off the hook I should say, is my America tank. And this is what I'm wearing today. I've worn this several times in videos and I've had probably more requests for this pattern than any other. And of course I haven't put it out there on my Etsy shop. So I'm going to try to have that out there by this weekend. I made this top from Cotton Fair, which is by Premier Cotton Fair. It's a number 2 weight, very comfortable summer yarn, and this yarn is not expensive. It's between $2 and $4 a skein, and you can get it on Amazon, Lovecraft, you can get it anywhere. I'll put a link down in the description box for the specific color that I made this tank out of, because this is a good item to have in your closet, and I'll tell you why. There are several holidays where you can wear this. For example, you can wear it on Memorial Day, July the 4th holiday, Independence Day. You can wear it on Labor Day. You can wear it on other holidays that are patriotic. So that's what I do. I've made this top, and on those days I'll put it on. And once in a while, if it's cool outside, this is what I'll do. I'll put on a white denim jacket over my America tank and wear it out to eat or wear it to work even. Some people can dress very casually, so this will work. And if it's a little bit cool outside, you can cover up with a lightweight jacket, because it's basically a sleeveless tank. It's got a little bit of a cap sleeve on it, but it's a sleeveless tank, and it is so comfortable that I wear it a lot. I wear it even when it's not a national holiday. So I made my Busy Bee top out of this Cotton Fair yarn. I made my side-to-side sweater out of this Cotton Fair yarn. So I really enjoy working with it. It's got great stitch definition, and I'll show you that. What I mean by that, someone asked me that. It's when you make stitches and you can actually see the stitches on the fabric. They don't blend in. The stitch definition shows the different stitches very clearly. There's not much halo. In fact, there's no halo on this yarn. There's no halo on this yarn. So you're not going to have that fuzzy look. It's going to have good stitch definition, which is what I mean by that. That's a term used in the yarn industry. If some yarn has a very good stitch definition, that means there's no halo. I've really enjoyed wearing this summer, and I hope to have this pattern out on my Etsy shop probably by the weekend. I have had so many requests for it, I should probably just go ahead and put it out there. So I will do that. Let me model it for you just very quickly. It is very little ease. I put maybe an inch ease on each, the front and the back. And if you know my patterns or you've watched my videos, you know what I mean by that. When you take a side-to-side measurement around the back or the front, then you add 1 inch and chain up to make the fabric that width. And then you make it all the way to the top. And I'll show you how to decrease around the neck and what kind of bands I used and some things like that to make it easy to make. I did make this with enough ease so that it falls straight from the neck, and the neck is a little bit low in the back. It is not a winter sweater. This is a summer sweater or a warm weather sweater that you can actually wear in the cool weather with a jacket, but it's not a winter sweater. I would probably put sleeves in it if I was trying to make a winter sweater with it. But I do love the Cotton Fair. It is very easy to work with. There's a lot of yarn on the ball. There are 317 yards on a ball, and I think this took me a ball and a half to make in the cap sleeve. And I have made some other tops with longer sleeves, and they might take 2.5 balls, but it doesn't take that much yarn to make it, and you can make it for a very small price. So I'm going to put that pattern out on my Etsy shop, and if you are in the community, where I have a link down below, I will send an email out to y'all with a special discount so that you can buy this pattern at an even better discount. If you're in the community, then you'll have that special discount to use. So I'll be sending out that email probably this week. Now, for today, today's Monday, and Monday is giveaway day here on The Hook. and I have some scarf yarn that I want to give to my viewers and offer it as a giveaway. So I have 3 balls of yarn that I'm going to send out to winners on Friday, so be sure to tune in for that. First of all, y'all remember that I made this scarf out of the Deborah Norville. I've mentioned it so many times, y'all probably are getting tired of hearing it. But I made this out of the Fortune Shawlette shawl pattern, and I actually did put the edging on this. I put the edging on this one, and it really turned out nicely. And I enjoy wearing it. It's a perfect size. And what I did was I just quit crocheting when I got it to the perfect size. And you have to decide that. But this is about maybe 40 inches long. And whatever the width was just what it ended up being. So I used the Fortune Shawlette pattern for this particular scarf, or I call it a shawlette. I found the yarn, and y'all know this if you've been watching my videos, and I'm going to give this away. This is ample to make this Fortune Shawlette shawl, but it'll make a good size shawlette, or probably even a small shawl out of this. So I'm going to give this to giveaway winner number 1. So you'll receive the Willow Guppy yarn in, I think it's a size 2. Let me check and double check. It says size 3. It's a small size 3, and it is color Lily Pad. If you want to order more, you can certainly do that, but I don't think you'll need it if you're just making a shawl. Now, if you're making a sweater, this is perfect. This is sort of like cotton, very similar to the cotton fair. You could make a tank or a sweater out of this, not a problem at all. So I'm looking to see what the composition is here. 100% Draylon. All right, Draylon is a nylon-ish acrylic, so it is washable and dryable. It's very soft. I love it. I made this. I've worn this shawl many, many times. It goes great with black or white or red. I've worn it with pink, dark pink. It's really beautiful. So now that I found this yarn, I will not be, now that I've found this yarn, I won't be making another shawlette because I already have one. So I'm going to give this away to one of my viewers or subscribers. Giveaway winner number 2 will receive Shawl in the Ball, and this is Jade Pool. And the reason I'm giving this away is because it is summertime now, but it's getting ready to be cool. And these are, to me, summer colors. And if you want to save this till next summer or go ahead and make it up, it's beautiful. It would be beautiful with a black top or a black dress. And I have so many balls of different colors of Shawl in the Ball that I wanted to share. So I'm going to give one of these away to giveaway winner number 2. Giveaway winner number 3 will receive a Shawl in the Ball, just as winner number 2 will receive Pastel Pixie. And this is a beautiful, beautiful yarn. Again, it looks a little summery for me, and I'm running out of time to make summer things. So I'm going to give this to giveaway winner number 3, beautiful Shawl in the Ball. And let me give you a tip about that. I made a scarf out of Shawl in the Ball, and the color is Zen Azalea, and I really loved this color. I enjoyed making it. I made it on my trip last time I went to the beach. And this is how much yarn I had left over. So there's ample yarn in one ball to make this scarf. And the scarf is called the Fire and Ice. Well, they call it a shawl. Fire and Ice shawl, but I made it right by the pattern. I had plenty of yarn to make it. And it's one of my favorite patterns. And I'm going to put this on. I know it doesn't go with my America tank. I really like the way this fits. I don't know why. I think I just like the length and that it's a substantial shawl. It's not a little shawlette like this one. This is a little shawlette that's just for a pop of color. This is an actual shawl, but I consider it a shawlette. It's not that big. And when you put it on, it's just so beautiful. I just really like it. And in the Shawl in the Ball, it hangs very nicely. You can wear it all different ways. And it's one of my favorite patterns. Now let me show you what it looks like. It's done in a lace pattern, very, very simple. And then the edging is just a chains and single crochet. It is not difficult at all. And I made it right by the pattern. So if you get that pattern, you can certainly make this shawl or any other shawl pattern that you might want to use. You could make Holly's Armor Shawl in this. And I'll put some links down in the description box for you for some suggestions to make shawls from. But I just wanted to bring these to you because I will need to be cleaning out my office again. Fortunately, I've been ordering yarn, and Hobium has been sending me some yarn. So I'm a little bit covered up, and I have several projects in the works. I wanted to make sure that my viewers and subscribers saw my video today because it is a giveaway day. It's Labor Day, but I'm always working. I work pretty much every day, so I don't feel like I need a day off. I'm fine with that, but I just wanted to bring these to you and show you the America tank, and that the pattern will be coming out this week, and to do my giveaway for the 3 giveaway winners. If you will remember the rules that I use for my YouTube giveaways. Most of the time the rules are too long to go in the description box, and I want to put all of my links in there too, and there's not room for both. So what I'll tell you is that this is not sponsored by YouTube. That is not sponsored by any company. I am sponsoring this giveaway on my own, and it is strictly for my viewers and my subscribers. All you have to do to enter is put a comment down below. You can say anything you want. You can talk about the scarves or what you might do with the yarn. I would love to see that. And if you have any ideas about what you'd like to see on a video, please let me know. I read the comments. Now, last week I had 2 giveaways, 2 separate giveaways, one for 3 winners and one for 2 winners. And I absolutely ran out of time trying to read all the comments, but I will go back and read those. If you want to, you can repeat your comment in this video. I know that I'll get to these this evening. I'm going to be reading these, so I will start anyway. Usually through the week, I end up reading all the comments. And last week we had over 2,000 entries in giveaways, and I just ran out of time. I didn't have time to read them all. So, but I appreciate everyone that you send in, and I do scroll down through there and love to read the comments because y'all have so much good information in there, and it's very sweet, some of the things that you say. So enter the giveaway, join the community, and have a wonderful week. I will see you next time to find out what's on the hook.